Welcome. This is episode 42, and I am here with...
Yeah, Shaman Murkemz. What's good?
And we haven't done this before. I literally just met you like a month or two ago.
We did a mini interview. That's how we met, right?
Yeah. But
we met in an interview.
Yeah, but it wasn't like, I mean, it was like 2 minutes. Like, and then you ran off, and then I never saw you again.
Right. You know me. I didn't know you.
Okay, so let me tell you how I discovered.
Okay.
How I found out about you. Kev's freestyle.
Shout out Boule Kev, man. That's my guy. Good
so
dude.
I remember it came out, and I was like, oh, I want to like be at home and like in my living room and like watch this. Like I want to like pay attention to this.
Right.
Because I didn't know a few names on there. I didn't know your name and like J Waves, and I was like,
oh, the cipher, the Arizona cipher.
Yeah, not that one.
Okay,
the cipher.
okay.
Yeah. So I'm finally sitting down. I forgot who was there. I think it was like 2 other people with me, and we're just like, yo, who is this? Like, what the fuck? And they're like, no, he's a really nice guy. Like, he's from here and stuff like that. So how was it being a part of that?
It was fire. Kev, he hit us up on Instagram. He had all of us in the chat and was like, yo, I'm trying to do an AZ cipher. This the beat. I need all of y'all here on this date. Whoever can make it, pull up. If you can't make it,
fuck y'all.
Right. And everybody pulled up.
Yeah,
like for real. I think even plus some. So it was like it was crazy. So we got the beat probably on a Wednesday. I think the cipher was that Sunday. And yeah, that's what it was. And,
oh damn.
I mean, you came with what you came with.
Hey, and at least you weren't reading off your phone.
I mean, yeah.
So you had time. You're saying you had time.
I had time.
Okay. Did everybody have the same amount of time?
I don't know what everybody had. I had
time. Find the people that were using.
I got the beat on Wednesday.
Go ahead.
And by Saturday, Sunday, whenever we rap, I was ready to rap. But I rap. So.
Do you think everybody that you were with was kind of like, competition, kind of?
Nah. I just went into it. Kev said, I want y'all to come into this, in the chat, I want y'all to come into this and tear each other heads off respectfully.
Okay.
So I took that and based my rap off of what he asked for. So that's what that was.
Yeah, I feel like you guys all are like homies with each other anyways.
Yeah, nah, everybody cool. Everybody cool.
Dope.
I don't know nobody too personally, but I do rock with everybody, like in a good way. It's all love.
I wanted to ask you, like, probably like the biggest thing that like a lot of people like kind of see you every day for is like your social media.
Yeah, it's lit. It's lit. Pull up.
First of all, like when do you sleep or who runs your social media?
Nah, I sleep. I run my social media.
Because like anytime you go on your story, there's like, it's like you just went to a concert. There's so many fucking little dots up
it's
there.
a lot going on.
Yeah.
I only put up a fraction of it. It's too much.
Damn.
But yeah, it's a lot going on.
And you do it all yourself?
I do it. I mean, I got a team behind me, but as far as my marketing, yeah, I do that on the internet promotion and shit like that.
You should start like a marketing course, like a marketing class.
Man, it's too many hats. Once this Merc shit pop off, then yeah, we gonna have Murkemz marketing.
Guys, learn how to
we gonna have Murkemz Chicken Shack. We gonna have Murkemz everything. Like I'm out here taking everything over. Yeah, let's get it.
Because I feel like you're really quick at catching things as soon as they happen.
Right.
And then you'll post them. It's kind of like, and you don't really go live, do you?
Nah, I don't go live. So like, I thought I was gonna go live tonight, but it's alright. It's alright. Nah. It's so good. Not today. I respect it. Now I don't go live like that. I want to go live more.
I feel like it'd be so chaotic.
Yeah.
If you were to go live.
It probably would, but it's just like, damn, I just be having to, what I'm gonna do live.
So like if I were to go on like your Instagram or Twitter like in the morning, it's gonna be a totally different thing going on like before I go to bed. Because like in the morning you'll be beefing. And then by the end of the day, you're blocked. So
right.
I'm just like, what is going on?
Yo, I don't know what's going on. My man Murkemz, man. Shouts out to him.
Let's talk about that now that we're already on there. What happened? Did you start it or did anybody tag him in your stuff?
Nah. I feel like so I'm really like in this YouTube community and like shout out No Life Shaq. He a big reactor. And once he reacted to my song, I think Raptors, maybe a couple months ago. Like shit started going up, and I was kind of like in this. It's like a world kind of.
And he's caught it.
He found my stuff on Twitter. I was spamming on Twitter, So he found me on Twitter, reacted to me, then it just brought a wave of followers and stuff like that. That follow me. Okay. And so there's another rapper, and he's in Canada. And
your fans are hardcore too.
Yeah, they was going to war. So he's a rapper in Canada. His name is Murkemz, and
I had never heard of him before.
Right. Nah. He do his thing. He's not whack. He's not trash. And he know how to rap.
No, he does.
He know how to rap. But pretty much what the nigga did was he ended his rap with kind of like me, just like me, and it's like he wasn't doing that prior. And it's just like, yo, seen something and I went at it type shit. Like, whatever.
I like how you told them, like, yo, on tour, and then you screenshot it.
Somebody sent me that shit. Somebody sent that to me. A lot of this shit was sent to me. Like, fans would send me, like, yo, Murk, he's full of shit. Look at this. Yeah. Like, I don't be doing all of this all through the nigga page.
You're not like, I
be doing everyday things. I be moving all around and shit. Like, fans that hit me or some shit.
They give you like the ammo, like get him.
Yeah, like yo, Murk, fuck that. He say he on tour. Look at that. Oh,
yo,
word.
Somebody even said like, no, he never ends his raps like that. Like now, he's doing, and I was like.
Nah, I mean, I had the lady, my girl April G. She was talking about I checked the footage. He ain't never end his raps like that type shit. Like it was mad funny.
And then you're just like, yo, your fans.
Yo, these people. I ain't saying it. I said it one time, but they putting the hammer down. They double it down on that. They believe it.
And then he finally blocked you.
He blocked me, and it's crazy because I wasn't even tagging him and shit like that. Know what I mean? Like, he blocked me because he felt the way. He had to.
Did he block you before or after you dropped the warning shot?
He blocked me the day after. The next morning.
Oh, so he got he sent him a YouTube video.
Yeah, he blocked me the next morning. Well, his fans ain't sweet. They giving me hell too. I mean, my comments, they talk about, they talk about fuck me, he'll kill me, and all of that shit. But I love it. It's so good. Come on,
I love how you say like it's a bad day in the office. People are just being mean to you, and you're just like, well,
it happens. Know what I mean? You can't win them all.
You're like, what's the worst thing you can say? Like, oh, you don't like me?
That's it. That's as far as it's gonna go.
What are you gonna do? Like, you don't like my music? Don't listen to it. I'm gonna be okay.
That's it. And if you hate it so much that you gotta stop
and put
comment,
energy
you gotta say some real words about it, then post it. It's like, damn, I might got something here. Cause how much bullshit do you scroll through on a day? Like a lot. Mm-hmm. So you only gonna actually comment on a few things. So them things stood out, good or bad. So
if I hate something so much, like I'm just gonna like, mute it or block it or delete it or just unfollow.
Right.
I'm not gonna go on there and just like, go at it crazy.
It's
like
crazy.
It's just not worth the energy. But a lot of people.
Yeah, you see the shade room? It's a war. It's a war zone. So
they love going crazy. But you also get a lot of love on there too.
Yeah. Nah. It's love. It's definitely love. I don't know, man. This shit is crazy.
I like how all the girls, like all of a sudden, not that they weren't, but like now all the girls are like, man, and he's cute. Like they're going crazy.
Right. It's more and more often now. It's always been like that, but now it's just a little more public. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Nah, my DMs ain't lit, y'all. My DMs is
so
lukewarm.
It's a green light for anybody that's been crushing on Murkemz.
So what? To send me a DM?
Wait, unless you're not single, then we're not.
Nah, I'm single. They can go ahead and send me a DM. We might could work something out. Know what I mean? And it ain't even gotta be like that.
It's almost Valentine's Day.
You might could be on a team or something like not like that, but like just the promo team type shit. Like,
wow.
Know what I mean? We might could have a business relationship or something. Know what I mean, if you like me that much.
I can see like a Murkemz like marketing team and like a bunch of girls just like on the internet.
Know what I mean? I'm fucking with that little call center. Know what I mean? That's
you should make a video like that where you have like a Murkemz like marketing team. It's like all hot girls.
Nah,
just, like,
that's fire.
Yo, nobody finds things quicker than a girl.
Yo,
like,
nah. Shout out to the ladies, yo. They hold me down in a really, really good way, yo. Women are loyal fans, and I fuck with them. Women are really, yo. It's a different kind of thing, yo. I can't even explain it.
Yeah. I feel like another thing that you do that's really cool is even when you're like reposting or retweeting or just tweeting and stuff, and you post it on your Instagram, you'll even repost your stuff that maybe new fans might have not caught the first time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, what's this? I didn't see that 6 months ago. So I feel like the new followers that you have now, like,
right. No, I mean, you gotta bring it back. You gotta bring it back because nobody it should be new to somebody.
That's smart.
I mean, niggas be pushing their song, and even me push their new song for two weeks or a month or something, then stop, move on to the next thing.
Oh, I hate that. That's my biggest pet peeve. I'm just like, yo, you need to have enough marketing content for, I don't know, 2 weeks. And they're like, 2 weeks? I'm like, no, like you should have a month's worth of content ready to go. You know, and then even they thought that was a lot. I'm like, so you want after like 2 weeks to a month, you want that song to be over?
Right.
You have to keep bringing it up and
somehow, some kind of way, you gotta be creative. Push come to shove, just repost that shit. Just keep on posting that shit. Like, I try to go into the things with the mindset like, all right, if I got a new single or something, you don't know me unless you know this song. So like, there's no way you can know me and not know that this song exists or some shit like that. Like, so, you know what I mean? Find ways to push that shit. You know what I mean?
And then plus, like, you know, we've all been guilty of like skipping a song.
Right.
You know,
all the time.
Like, oh, what the fuck is this
all the
shit?
Time.
Like, wow. Like, and then you kind of feel bad. You're like, damn, I did.
Push everything, because you don't know. You don't decide. It's not up to you who the people choose to hit. Know what I mean? You just the creator, so. Yeah,
and then everybody should have more followers than they did last month. You know, so somebody else is going to have to see it. It's going to be,
If you working, yeah.
I hope.
Know what I mean?
It should be working, daily. It should be weekly. You know, but monthly.
It should be daily. It should be. Know what I mean? It depends on what you're trying to do. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go all the way. So like,
I feel you.
I'm trying to make this shit shake. It's lit. It's about to be
lit. Getting everybody like all wild up. Have you ever been put like in Twitter jail or in Instagram jail?
I never been put in Instagram jail. With Twitter, they stopped me from like retweeting and following for like 3 days and shit like that. So, know what I mean?
What you do those 3 days?
They stopped me from retweeting and following, but they ain't stop me from spamming, so I just still spam. Okay. Only thing I couldn't do was retweet my feedback.
The replies.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's all I couldn't do.
And that's the best part. That's the best part.
Nah, it is the best part. But it's cool because I still spam, so after my 3-day punishment, I had fucking mad feedback to, all right, let me scroll through all of this. I'm about to It's about to be a Murkemz parade on your timeline for like 2 hours. Niggas gonna be sick of me.
You have one of the marketing girls, hey, you're out of town, it's midnight.
Right, it's lit. It's lit. Let's go.
Did you ever, I'm surprised you didn't get put in Instagram jail with Ma, because I know if some people tag your name a lot of times on somebody else's post, like Joel.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I guess I didn't. That shit was crazy, though. Shouts out more, man.
How was that? So, did you start spamming him first, or was it Roy, right?
No. It was none of them. For that specific situation, I spammed Punch. You know Punch from TDE? Mm-hmm. Punch is a part of TDE. I believe he's Kendrick and that manager or something. But yeah, he a big figure. I spammed him. He said something about hip hop, and then I was like, "This real hip hop," and put one of my raps, and then more retweeted it.
Oh, okay.
So. And
then you're like, green light, let's go.
Right, and that's pretty much how I played it. Like, oh shit, word. I knew it was a Monday. I knew I'm a fan of the Joe Budden podcast. Same. I know they come out Wednesday. They shoot on Tuesday. So I was.
So you got him aggressively. Well, I mean, he had been seeing a bunch of your mentions the day that they film, and then it comes out the next day, right? So
this how Friday? It happened. Nah. So I did that on Tuesday, and pretty much was spamming them. Well, was it that Monday? Yeah, that Monday night or whatever. Everybody was hitting them like, yo, more da 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 da. Joe Budden podcast. They shoot 2 episodes a week.
Yeah.
So the Tuesday episode, he ain't say shit. That Friday for the episode that come out Saturday is when he said what he said. Like, yo, y'all niggas stop tagging me and shit. That shit is annoying.
That was the funniest thing ever.
Joe was like, just say it. Stop sucking our dicks.
I was out of town. So like between flying, I didn't download the episode because it wasn't out yet. So
right.
I land and I'm busy and I'm doing stuff and I was like, fuck, I really want to listen to it.
Right.
And then you clipped it up, so I was like, yes. So we're all in the car and I was like, we gotta listen to this. And then Bills was with me and Bills was like, yo, did you see Burger? I was like,
that's fine.
I'm trying to listen to it.
Bills,
so we're all like playing it and like me and Bills are like huge like Joe Budden podcast.
Word. That's
so
ill.
We're all like, damn, like Rory and Bob. And then we both finally downloaded the episode because we were so busy that weekend that we finally listened to it on the way back home.
Word.
But we got the clip.
It's lit. Nah, that shit was crazy. That was definitely a sub. Like
that was so like man.
He even said, he's like, my nigga, I hear you. But I'm like, yo, that's what he said on Twitter.
You're
So
like, how is this not?
No, I
related
mean,
to
so
me?
it was definitely aimed at me, but it's alright, cause at the end of the day, it's not like I don't got an option. Like, damn, you should have choose a better way for more to hear you. Like, my nigga, I didn't even know this was gonna happen. So it's just like, you know what I
It
mean?
wasn't the marketing team.
Nah, I mean, it's just I'm out here shooting and things are happening because of it. And at the end of the day, motherfuckers know me, and they know I'm nice. Whether this is annoying or this or that, you can't deny the fact that the rap was fire.
Yeah.
And you know me, and that's what I'm going for.
It'd be different if you were like, if it was like really bad.
Right. Right.
Then...
If it was really bad, it wouldn't even be a story. The nigga he would see it. This is whack.
It'd be like a weak thing. It'd be like, whatever, he's trash.
Sometimes, but sometimes it's good.
JJ Fish.
No, look, there's people like that. Right, absolutely, exactly, right there.
They love
you got
him
it.
so
You
bad.
got it. You know who was kind of like that? But it was on the fence. Blueface. You remember when you first started seeing Blueface posts? Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck? But it was something about it. Yeah, but it was something about it, and it worked.
And he's still here? Isn't he? He's gonna be in town soon or something.
Shout out Blueface. I'm not sure what he's doing, but I know he's working. I know he had bitches fighting in the crib at one point or something. Like
that shit was wild.
Nah, I mean, he always got something going on.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Shout out Blueface, I mean.
I kind of want to talk about like the scene in Arizona.
Yeah.
Let's say Arizona were to do like a versus. Who do you think you'd be able to go up against?
I don't know, man. I don't even.
You're like, I'm too nice. Like,
nah. It's just I don't want even. Nobody got hits. None of us. Like, for what? Let's just go crazy. Let's just try to make this shit like really happen. Like, I don't even want to, unless it makes sense.
No, I feel you.
Know what I mean?
So like, how about freestyle wise?
I don't want to like that. That shit is not even on my mind. I don't ever think about that. Like, who I'm a battle out here, nothing like that. Like, I'm just like, the bar is different for me. Like, I don't think about this shit at all. I love Arizona. I'm put on for Arizona. I'm gonna go crazy for the city. I'm trying to get on the song. I'm spamming Kendrick's manager. Like, I'm not thinking about what we about to do out here. It gotta make sense.
That's such a different outlook, because like most people would be like, oh, this person and this person, or I would want to.
I feel like I'm one of the greatest of all time. Like for real, like in a different kind of way. So it's just like, I mean,
it's a refreshing mentality. Like, do you think it's kind of like takes the pressure off of like other things that other people are worried about, because you're like not even like trying to like go up against the people that are here. You're like, hey, I'm on another.
I don't know. I'm gonna tell. I don't pay attention to none of these niggas.
He's busy
on
social media.
I don't know what a nigga should do. I'm not Gary V. I'm trying to go crazy. I don't like, know what I mean? If beefing with a nigga makes you a better MC and that's your route, I don't know what's right or wrong. I don't have the bag yet. Once I got it, I can tell niggas, yo. But know what I mean? I'm not the messiah. I'm just a nigga just trying to go crazy, but I'm smart, so I'm just figuring out ways to do it. But I don't know. I ain't got a million suggestions for these niggas. All I'm gonna tell them is keep working. Keep on dropping shit, know what I mean? Just keep going crazy. If you rap, keep rapping. If you do photography, keep shooting. And I mean, just stay consistent. Consistency is the biggest thing of all of this. I don't know, but yeah, know what I mean.
Do you think that would be like your biggest, like, kind of like for people that look up to you? Yeah. Because you're on a lot of people's like top 5
word
lists. So I mean, the people that are putting you in those lists, like, and if they're artists, like, you would just say consistency is.
Nah, hell yeah. Cause my stomach hurt if I go too long. I ain't drop nothing. Like, I'm just like, nah. I gotta give the people want it. And it's at this point they not allowing it. Know what I mean? And I love that though. I built myself up to where there's people.
They're holding you accountable.
Right. Yo, Murk, you ain't dropped something. I mean, they haven't said that because it hasn't happened. I'm not giving them a reason to. I mean, I'm keeping motherfuckers entertained. But know what I mean, if shit do get shaky, motherfuckers like gonna be like, what's up? Like, know what I mean, it's not okay for me at this point. I gotta go crazy.
So let's talk about what you just recently dropped. I think the last one that you did was Spicy. Last one I did was Nat. Yeah, that was like you did a video to that one too, right?
Right.
And then Spicy had a video.
Spicy was before that. I had that hoodie on.
Are we gonna count the warning shot or no?
We can count the warning shot. So the warning shot is actually the last shit I dropped.
Okay, so is that one?
Yeah.
You're pushing that one too, right?
I'm not pushing that. I dropped it. It's around. I'm not taking it down.
You're like, here it is.
Yeah, it's there. I might repost on my story for just like the rap's sake or whatever. Or if the nigga wants smoke or whatever, it don't matter. I'm always ready. But I ain't gonna go crazy with that shit. It's for somebody, and I don't want to dwell on that.
And they saw it.
Right, and they saw it. Right. Mm-hmm. It was for them, and they saw it. So but it exists.
It served its purpose.
It's the latest drop, and it exists. If you do want to double back on that. But prior to that, my latest drop was Nat. Freestyle to an Eminem beat.
That one got a lot of buzz on online too.
Nah, that shit is hard. I fuck with that. And then before that was Spicy. That hoodie. That's the hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. Shout out Union City.
I was about to say, how is it working with your team, Union City?
Shout out Union City, Plug City, Breezeway. It's love. It's
you guys are all so cool. Like you guys. Nah.
For real, it's a family. For real. We really getting shit shaking, and ain't nobody fucking with the team. Like we really going crazy. And it's love. Like it's really a union for real. Know what I mean? It just feel like you working with family at this point, and that's what it is.
Yeah, they're all super nice.
Not do it feel like that's exactly what it is, and we about to go crazy.
What's next for you? I know you were in the studio with Willie North Pole.
I wasn't in the studio with Willie North Pole. I had a verse from Willie North Pole. I was getting it mixed down.
Okay.
That's for a remix for something that's actually on M1. What's next for me? I drop music probably it's not long before I drop, even if I gotta just create some shit just to drop for the meantime. Mm-hmm. What's next for me? I should be dropping something real soon, within the next week or so.
Okay.
Just to.
But that's already like regular stuff, like that's dope.
Right.
Because you kind of been used to doing that. So
right.
It's like whatever.
Yeah, I just create something, shoot something, drop something. So I'm dropping something probably like next week. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I know I will. And
how about like an EP anytime this year? Probably this year, maybe.
I don't know, because I'm really still going crazy. I still want to go crazy with M1. Right now we putting together the video Legion of Doom with De La Prime. He don't even know that yet, but I like to have my ducks in a row before I talk to him. So all he got to do is pull up. Know what I mean? I got everything already set. So right now I'm doing everything to put that together. We should be shooting that like within the next 2 weeks. If he, depending on his schedule, because I ain't even talked to him yet. So if he free in 2 weeks, hopefully he is. But we're gonna do that, and just keep on pushing this content, and just finding new content to come up with. I might break down that. I mean, just anything. Just
do people want like anything? I feel like that you put out. People are gonna be like, oh, what's this? Like,
you know what's crazy? That's true, but it's not me. The people want anything a motherfucker do. Just put it out. Like if you doing something, if you're creative or whatever, I just feel like if you just give them something.
Did you do that MTV Cribs episode? Was that you where you did like a little skit?
I shot a video.
That shit was so
Shout out my boy Snapping, man. I shot a video in a bandit house in Scottsdale.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like,
I mean, and then we just did a Cribs episode real quick. Like, let's walk through this shit. That motherfucking house stunk like motherfucking dead cat. That shit smelled crazy.
Damn.
But that shit was fire.
It was funny.
Like, it looked dope. Yeah.
It's content. That's what I'm saying. Like, people want anything.
They want something,
it doesn't have to be serious.
Get in front of the camera and do something. Show them what you do. If you funny, be funny. Just talk about your day, whatever. You know what I mean?
Who records all your stuff? Is it like, you guys have a photographer, video guy on the team?
Different people. So I work with Drip Factory. That's who shot Nat. My boy Snapping. He shot like the MTV Cribs episode. He's like my day to day. He like my day to day photographer.
Okay, no.
Yeah. So he's always there getting wild shit. And we also work with shout out Dub and Rock shot it. He shot the video for Spicy.
Yeah.
And so like we usually keep them in rotation. Probably branch out maybe depending on like, I mean.
They're just a phone call away.
Right.
Anytime you have
type shit for real.
Damn. So you really are like, fuck, you're just fucking staying busy, whether it's a song,
just get
the internet. reposting.
Wash, rinse, repeat, however the fuck it go. But like, make a song, shoot a video, boom, all right, new one, all right, boom, new one. Like it don't take no time to do it.
That's
You make
dope.
a song, 2 days, 3 days, however long it take you to reach your man that shoot videos. He do that, however long it take
And
for
then in
him to
between,
chop it up.
the internet's going crazy over something.
Right, because they going crazy over the last one.
Yeah.
So while you creating a new one, you know what I mean? By the time that's dying down, bam, we got the new one. You know
Another
what I
one.
mean?
Here we go.
And in the back, you creating maybe a project or something. I always like to say, like, you know what I mean? We be creating the albums be Thanksgiving, but you know what I mean, niggas is hungry in the morning or something like that. Like, all right, well, here, let's fix some noodles real quick type shit.
That's a good way to think, though.
Know what I mean? So
you guys
that's
are ready. You guys are sitting on
right.
content.
Exactly. That's what the people. It's 2020. People consuming music way too fast. There's a million songs dropping every day. Like, niggas ain't got time to wait on you, man. We ain't got 6 months for you to drop another song. Like, we done forgot about you. We got a new favor.
Yeah.
Like, so that's how it go. You only good as your last bout. For real.
Well, I'm excited. You know, I'm excited for the next week.
Nah, yeah.
We don't even know what's
It's to
gonna
the
happen.
point I can't even call it, but I could call it's gonna be something.
That's
And I don't
exciting.
want to call it because, like,
You never know what's
for
gonna
what?
happen.
Let's
That's
get
what
it.
I'm saying. I'm like,
Yeah.
I never know what's gonna happen
Nah, I mean,
between
this
now
a
and.
fun come up, yo. I really believe like this is one of the funnest come ups. I don't know who.
You have to enjoy the ride.
For real. But not only am I enjoying it, but everybody enjoying it.
Yeah.
Type
it's
shit,
Hilarious.
like, know what I
And we
mean?
can all watch it live.
For
you
real,
know?
it's a show. So I mean, pull up, tune in, man. Murkemz TV.
Any
gang.
final shout outs before you get out of here?
Yo, man, shouts out Breezeway, Plug City, Union City. Shouts out my man Smooth, Snapping, man, the whole gang. Yo, we going crazy. Yeah, Murkemz. You already know that way.
All right. Well, thank you for coming
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
and can't wait.
Let's get it.